Land Bank received 3 checks from DBP for deposit to the designated accounts of their respective payees. However, due to an error, 2 checks intended for other payees and 1 duplicate credit were mistakenly posted to Berto's account. The error was discovered by the Land Bank 2 years later. Land Bank then demanded that Berto return the excess amount, excluding the portion that rightfully belonged to him. Berto ignored the demand, prompting Land Bank to file a collection case before the Municipal Trial Court in Cities, MTC. The MTCC dismissed the case, ruling in favor of Berto. It held that the obligation to return the amount constituted a natural obligation, not a civil obligation, and therefore could not be judicially enforced. According to the court, reimbursement rested solely on Berto's conscience. Land Bank was instead advised to take action against its negligent employee. Was the ruling of the MTCC correct? Explain. No, the ruling of the MTCC, holding that the obligation to return the amount constituted a natural obligation, not a civil obligation, and therefore could not be judicially enforced, is not correct. The Supreme Court held that the principle of unjust enrichment has 2 conditions. First, a person must have been benefited without a real or valid basis or justification. Second, the benefit was derived at another person's expense or damage. Here, Berto was benefited without a valid basis when 2 checks intended for other payees and 1 duplicate credit were erroneously posted to his account. He had no legal justification to keep the funds, as they did not belong to him. Moreover, this benefit was derived at the expense of the Land Bank, which suffered loss when its funds were mistakenly credited to Berto. Despite discovering the error 2 years later and demanding reimbursement, Land Bank was met with Berto's silence, such that he knowingly retained an undue benefit. Thus, the ruling of the MTCC is not correct.